All right, this is FR4. So it's very similar to FR3. Same bass note and symbol. I recommend going 1, 1, 6, 1, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4. The 5 chords, the 5 7s, the 2s, mainly 2, 6 and 2, 6, 5, and the 6 chord. All right, occasionally you have a 2 there. Remember, FR4 is going to have one crazy chord. There's always one surprise one. It's like a 5, 7 of something, or a 5 of something. Often I'll have a leading tone to the chord after it, to where it's going. Okay, I'll show you that. That's one of the like small details. Like, you know, if you don't get that right, that's okay. That's a question that very few people will get right that take the exam, and it's scored competitively. So, all right, let's have a listen here. Let's just look at this. Remember, I expect the bass line to somehow drive to sol and cadence, unless it ends on sol and a cadence has a half cadence. So somehow we'll get the sol in some way. There's going to be one weird chord. If we can get the beginning and the cadence, and maybe a chord before the cadence if we can. Let's have a listen.
First playing, please look at the staff below.
Here, and this
Notice
is
that there are 9 chords in the progression. The soprano and bass notes and the Roman numeral of the first chord are given.
This guy's just talking. I might have some more skips in the soprano.
Remember to notate only the soprano and bass voices, and to provide the numerals indicating the chords and their inversions.
This in my brain.
Now, listen to the progression for the first time and begin working.
That wasn't that bad of a bass line. Do, mi, fa. There's my little chromatic thing. Fi, which I'm expecting. That's my crazy chord. Sol, la, sol, sol, do. If you got at least the first 3 chords in the cadence, we know it's 5-1 at the end. You could hear that. It's definitely some sort of pack or an ack. I'm thinking it's a pack. I actually heard a do there. Yum. So by definition, it's a pack. I don't know if it's a 5-7 or a 5.
The progression for question 4 will now be played a second time.
1-6, but now what I know. The melody did skip a little bit. That was a very hard beginning there. Do, sol, la, re, ti, do, do, ti, do. Make sure my solfege is clear. If I'm really good at FR1, I'll know that solfege right away. It is distracting hearing it with the other parts at the same time. I have a fa with a do. I'm pretty sure that was major. I bet that was a 4 chord. Now here I have a leading tone to sol, and this is my 5 chord. Imagine this is 1. Imagine this is do. Ti, do. It's either 5-6 or 5-6-5 of sol. See, it's just like of 5-6 or 5-6-5 of 1 ti, do from here, except it's in the key of 5. So it's of 5. It's of sol, not of do, which is 1. So I'm not sure whether it's 5-6-5 or 5-6 of 5. It's only worth a half point, which just rounds
up. The
progression
for question 4 will now be played a third time.
Let's have a listen now. I heard a fa, mi. I heard a 5-7 here. Definitely no 7th in these chords. I'm confident in these. Now my 5, since I have la on the bass, I think my choices are either 4-6 or 6. A 4 chord can't come after a 5, so it has to be a 6. See, I didn't have to hear that. I knew it for sure by logic, by theory, by pattern. Theory is common patterns that have happened. And now, sol, sol, do, and a do, that's definitely my cadential 6-4. 1-6-4 loves to go to 5. My question marks are gone. I'd say the hardest thing is whether it's 5-6-5 or 6. I heard a major chord in first inversion there. I didn't hear a 7th there. We still have one more listen to confirm that. And I'm sure I didn't hear a 7th here. I heard a plain old major chord. It kind of echoes in my brain. I could hear it still. Once again, this takes practice. Your goal is if you can get here.
The progression for question 4 will now be played a final time.
That would be ideal. I'm now confident that is the perfect answer to this. You'd still have a whole other minute to go through it. All right, hopefully that helps. Remember, if you get the first 3 chords and the last 3, 1, 6, 4, 5, 1, sol, sol, do, you're golden. And if you miss any figured bass, it's only a half point. Main thing is get the Roman numeral and the bass note. That's at least 2 out of 3 on these. All right, have fun.